10 years since Australia sent troops to lead a multinational force in East Timor, 3 Brisbane boys' schools have sent students on a very challenging mission. Reporter Phil Smith has been in Timor-Leste with the group of teenagers determined to overcome shipping schedules, ruined roads and isolation to give a remote mountain village a school.
There's nothing like the skyline view from the 7th-storey playing field of St Lawrence's College in Brisbane. When they're finished with the football, the young men here head for lessons in science labs, libraries and industrial tech workshops. And there's nothing like the view of a city from the primary school at Samat, high in the mountains of Timor-Leste. Far down the valley, the students can see the capital, Dili, where there are paved roads and buses. Up here, 5- and 6-year-olds walk 5 and 6 kilometres along goat tracks to a split bamboo shed with a blackboard and a dirt floor. Until this term, things have changed for the class of 2010. Dili was a blackened mess when I was here in 2000-2001. The United Nations was laying the foundation for an independent nation after years of armed resistance and the slaughter that followed the Timorese ballot to end Indonesian rule. A couple of thousand feet above sea level, tiny villages in Samalate have changed little since the days of Portuguese colonial rule. Living on faith and sweet potatoes, families dream of the same things as Australians: a decent education, worthwhile jobs and a roof over their heads. But for the poorest, that would be a miracle. Into this environment came 9 Catholic high school students to work on a little miracle of their own. Hoodyfield foes, the boys from St Edmunds in Ipswich, Brisbane, St Lawrence's and St Patrick's at Shorncliffe, had to convince their teachers they could team up, learning new skills on the job with only a week to build a 2-room school for 80 children. They paid their own way to come to a worksite without electricity or running water, hours from the nearest hardware store. Few P&C committees would dream of this many enthusiastic parents turning up to a working bee. No cement mixers? No problem.
It's the kind of stuff I like to do, just to help out. I'm really into that, just helping people and stuff. And I feel this is a good way to sort of... We've got so much, and so we can give so much also. Yeah.
Queensland building industry donors sent tons of material in a shipping container, but the delivery truck couldn't reach the worksite along the washed-out tracks that serve as roads in the mountains of Timor-Leste.
Ingenuity seems to be one of the keys to the team. If they teach high school students about how to solve problems, they've certainly done that. It's 4.5 kilometres from where the team is staying down to the construction site of the school. The slowest journey so far, 30 minutes. They've carried tons of bagged cement, double glass doors, but this, 6 sheets of reinforcing, is probably the strangest load so far.
Beyond the cloud line, the boys were getting A's for bucketing water and barrowing concrete. Elbow grease became a key learning outcome.
It's all relative to competencies that they're learning at school. It's like that, they're learning so much here over a short period of time. It all fits in with what they're learning at school and more. The experience they're getting is unbelievable. You can see the excitement of them all standing around. Like, these guys can't wait. They can see the building going up.
I don't know what they will take away, but I kind of hope that they have a better sense of the world around them rather than just themselves, because that's something that I think I'll come away with at the end of the day.
At 16 and 17, the high schoolers match the average age in East Timor. This young nation's population is set to increase threefold during the next 40 years. Education might enable Timor-Leste to capitalise on employment opportunities. The dirty dozen building desks in the dust for the new classrooms at Samalate are well aware of the foundation they have laid for the village's children. The boys have seen the scars that remain a decade since independence.
Because the situation in East Timor is very bad. Until now they're still asking, so now we have the new building. Yeah, that's the sad. Thank you very much.